Hi everyone and welcome back to 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Okay, that's really loud. um, Select data to load. Yeah. I wonder how loud it is for you guys.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Oh, for me it's kind of fine, I guess. Okay, so last time we completed the casino and we came into this hospital room, kind of. So let's see what happens here. We're probably going to meet up with the rest of the group because otherwise we wouldn't be able to go through the doors.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the Nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those
Okay,
rules.
so Snake is kind of saying the obvious.
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Forgot to
Whoa,
click.
check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's not like normally it has like a something written, like vacant.
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase?
So it's
If there wasn't anyone in it, it said
broken?
vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
But this one,
Oh.
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Yeah, like they're not powered or
Only
something.
one way to find out.
Well, we don't need to put all 3 in.
No, nothing.
If you just put 1 in, you should notice already.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
It probably means that you have to do something.
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Yeah, like it's definitely on purpose,
Well, that's the only
right?
thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here.
I can't see
I
that.
think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
So we have to find those things.
I get it.
But why?
So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why?
Huh.
And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
Yeah, why would we need to look for those things?
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
Well, it's the rest of the group, right?
June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus!
I really hope it's not too loud for you guys.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Okay.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The five of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Oh, yeah, we don't have that.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
It's a hospital room.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
It was probably like used in the Second World War.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Oh, is that like one of the? No, I thought from the Titanic.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
Like, isn't that like a sister ship of the Titanic?
The gigantic.
Or was that? No, that was a different name. Or I don't know.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic,
Oh,
built in
okay.
the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships,
Oh.
and they looked exactly the same. The gigantic was said to be one of them. They
Hmm.
intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began
Oh,
soon after the
World
ship
War
launched.
One.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Hmm.
At some point during the war, the gigantic was damaged
Is this
by a German
real?
mine in the Aegean Sea.
Or is this like fiction? I actually don't know.
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
Okay, yeah. So she was hit, but she didn't really sink.
What happened to her after
She's
that?
stranded.
One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her.
Oh.
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
I don't think that's real.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
But the gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
yeah, at least I think I am.
I think I'm sure.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
I mean, it looks like it's 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention.
Would be funny though if this isn't a ship, that it's like a replica of a ship, like it's not a real ship, it's just standing somewhere, I don't know, in some some kind of factory or something.
What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Are we really going to argue about if this is gigantic or not? Like, who cares?
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So he might know something about the ship.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
So I guess in total we are 3 hours in, right?
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours
Yeah.
left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
Search all, like, the hallway with all the rooms?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
An entire hallway.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then, that's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
I mean, that's kind of 6 rooms. I mean, it's not like you're looking for a microchip. It's probably pretty... relatively big.
Maybe?
Lotus is not contributing anything.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
Is this going to be a thing where something happens and nobody has an alibi because we're all searching stuff?
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
Like, it feels like something like that is
If
going
we
to happen.
can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Alright. Just waiting.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
You took an hour for like 6 rooms? How big are those fucking rooms? I mean, okay, it's 6 rooms. Do you really take 10 minutes per room?
Huh?
I guess you could. So everyone's back.
What are they doing over there?
Except for Snake. Where's
What
Snake?
happened, guys?
Oh no, is Snake dead? Please don't tell me that Snake's dead.
Jumpy, look!
Vacant.
Oh, and nobody knows who did it, or... well,
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but
someone knew where the parts were and put them in.
the missing parts were already back in the red.
So that means it was a distraction to get us away. I don't know.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
My glasses.
It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
I mean, you haven't commented on the fact that Snake isn't here.
Correct.
Where is he?
none.
Yeah, she noticed.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
That bastard.
Does that mean that he found them?
I don't know.
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I think he was... The thing is, Snake really knew a lot about the game. So I'm wondering if someone was like, I don't know, either suspecting him of being Zero and killed him or something. Or if Zero was like, maybe you're a bit too convenient for the rest of the group. And we need to get you out of here. Or maybe it's just to start some drama. Or someone really wanted to kill Snake. Or get rid of him.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
If he's not dead, then this is all just nonsense what I'm saying.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
He's blind. Give him a break.
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
I mean, I would not be able to run around without seeing.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible!
Yeah, she's really worried.
I'm gonna go look for him!
Oh my god. We're going to waste
hold
time.
on, Clover. Wait!
I mean, we really do need him to open the doors, don't we?
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Quickly look for him.
Well, the red is working now.
Yeah. Well, you can't leave both Snake and Clover
No!
behind.
We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
I mean, we're wasting
Oh, yes,
time on
excellent
stupid
idea.
stuff anyway.
We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
Yeah, just do a quick search.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
Let's see you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
why are we two grouping up? Well, let's not go back to the hallway with all the
We should go
rooms.
check out that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
I wonder if these choices really make a difference.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really
I'm
siblings?
pretty sure they're siblings.
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
I mean, Clover wasn't born with pink hair, I assume.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
Maybe they have a different father.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
So basically we're
Thought
checking...
that was... I'll think on it later.
I don't know. I think this is all supposed to imply that one of the other contestants is 0.
Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
First
Go
class
check out the
cabin.
first class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Oh, that's Clover.
Are you all right?
That's a stupid question.
Look, I know you're really worried, but
Alone. Alone.
She's trying to say leave me alone.
Alone. I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Okay.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else!
Okay.
Stop bothering me!
She's not in a good mood.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
I guess we should have left her alone.
Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
all right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
I'm wondering something. Because you do have branching
We really need to find
paths.
Snake for Clover's sake.
So I'm wondering how do
where
I...
do you think we should go next?
Casino?
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
Yeah, she's really not helping. I don't think she's suspicious, she's just a bitch.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Okay, she's going to try and screw some people over.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
So that's 865. That's 14 9. Wait, what? 865, right? It's 19. 1 and 9 is what?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you?
Who else are you
I'm
going?
saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Then you would need to team up with 7 or Snake, and Snake is gone, so I'm assuming she means 7?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours
Yeah.
is 8.
So you would need 7.
Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Yeah, and you can't get 7 because we already have 6. You can't get 3 because Snake is missing, so you need
Then
7.
we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What, isn't that easy? 7.
If we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8
But
plus
I don't want to
7
do that.
equals 26.
Because who do you have left then? You have Snake, but he's missing. You have Clover and Santa, 4 and 3, that's 7. Ace, that's 1, so that's 8 again, but you can't go through the door twice at the same time. So they would either have to wait until we are gone, or they need to really find Snake. Although, if you put Snake... Actually, if they find Snake, they can't get out anymore. They could if they split up, I guess. Or if we would have picked up the number 9 bracelet. Fucking...
The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8.
But then I don't think everyone would be able to go through.
Wait a minute. What about the other 4?
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus
Yeah,
4 equals
they need
10.
Snake.
And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship,
Yeah,
we could come
no.
back and rescue them, couldn't we?
I don't think we
Then
should
we
do
wouldn't
that.
really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us.
Actually, can we do that?
I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left.
Yeah, we wouldn't even be able to call help in that short amount of time.
Even if we manage to escape,
Like, what if we're in the middle of the ocean?
there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Yeah, exactly.
It is hidden, but an exit
5
can
and
be found.
6 is 11. And then if we add 7, we would have to leave her behind, so this is not good for her.
Seek a way out. Seek a door.
So,
that carries
if
a
we
9.
would do this, we would be screwing over Lotus. Which I don't really mind. But,
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
or we leave her behind, right? Because 5 and 6, that's 11. Plus 7 is 18.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
I wanted to say 9, and then I was like, oh no, that guy blew up.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
Well, no, you have a time period that you can't enter at the same time, but you can open a door twice. And who says there's only one door that has the number 9? Maybe there's 2 of them. Or 3. You don't know that.
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get
no.
left behind.
I think this game is made so that everyone can get out.
Huh.
Like at the end you're going to find out that, oh, we didn't have to kill people. We could have just all left.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I don't agree.
Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the
I
end.
don't think that.
Are you okay with that? That's just...
I think it's like
I think I can have
Saw,
a moment alone.
where, which movie is it in Saw? 4th one or something, or 5? Where they always think they have to eliminate one person per test, but then at the end they have to do a test and it's 2 or 3 of them left, and it would have been much easier if everyone was alive.
There's some things I want
So,
to think about.
yeah. So they were half screwed. think it's the 5th one.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah, I don't like Lotus.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
No, I don't think we're going
Yes,
to find him.
You're right. We can think about those other things later.
Wait. No. I was like, what if Snake somehow got through a numbered door? But then he would blow up, so I don't know.
Yeah.
If you have the number 9 bracelet, oh, he would need one other person. Like Ace, if you want to go through 3. 7, he would need Clover, but she doesn't know where he is, so. And then us for 8, so it would have to be Ace. What if Ace killed him?
All right. Where should we go next?
Because we left, well, 7 left like a glass plate in between the door so that we could go back. So I guess technically someone could still go get the number 9 bracelet. Let's go back to the large hospital room.
Hey, why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Sure, let's go.
I don't think checking again is going to help.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Just talk to
What
him.
are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
Well, someone put them back in.
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
Whoever is 0.
I don't know.
My top suspects at the moment are Ace, Snake, and Santa, actually. I don't trust him. Those are my suspects. I don't think 7... I mean, with the amnesia, it's very... Maybe 7 as well.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for
I
us?
think the rest is fine. I don't think Snake is 0, but this is suspicious. 0.
I think it was probably 0.
Like, 0 wanted a distraction, so... Either because he wanted to kill Snake, or because of something else.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it.
Why would you say
Who
that?
do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
0?
Probably 0.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
Because he just needed, like, a distraction for us to be looking for the,
It just doesn't make
components.
sense.
Yes, it does.
Why do all that work?
For a distraction.
Yeah,
I'm on to
I
you.
guess that makes sense.
So what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the reds?
0.
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Well, yes, one of us is probably also 0.
Bingo! We have a winner.
So...
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Which would be likely if they are 0.
Yeah.
Why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
My hair is like really sticky, warm. That doesn't sound very great.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
Well, probably because there's
Of course,
the reasoning of this game is sometimes a bit
could have
flawed.
something to do with Snake's disappearance.
Well, yeah, see, they wanted a distraction.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think so.
Trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
She's a bit nervous. She's like, uh-oh. I think we should just finish searching. I want to have a look at the
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've
timeline.
searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
Yeah.
We're not gonna find Snake.
He's probably through one of the doors. Which means he would be dead. Because if none of the other people went through, then he's dead.
There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
I propose you shut
Why
the
don't
fuck
we
up.
decide on one person to sacrifice?
I think we would have to, wouldn't we?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through
Yeah.
those doors.
Not without Snake.
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind.
Yeah, there's like 2 combinations to do that, I
If we
think.
split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively,
Oh,
then 2 people
oh
will
no,
be left
that's
behind.
probably a worse option.
But if we split into 2
Unless they
groups of
find
3
Snake.
and leave one person out, then only one person will be left behind.
2 groups of 3. Yeah, we could go through 7 and 8, I think. Leaving behind 3 people, yeah, no. I think she's right.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
She's right.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
I wanna... Can I open the timeline?
If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
If you leave out Ace.
No, that's too cruel.
Well, we can all sit here and die, I guess.
What's so cruel about it?
If we leave behind Ace and Ace finds Snake and uses the number 9 bracelet, they can go through door 3.
To just sacrifice someone like that?
So,
Then what's your plan?
that's a good question.
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
Yeah, so they have company.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Not really, but okay.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
I don't think we can just sacrifice anyone.
No, that's terrible.
Voting is gonna... Can we just ask if there are volunteers?
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Maybe Clover's like, yeah, no, I'll stay here.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
We have to figure out what the possible combinations
All
are.
right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it.
No, I'm going to have to finish this
If I can get one more
episode
vote,
soon.
then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
She's going to say yes.
Hey, Clover.
Oh, don't manipulate her.
Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Well, that would mean he's dead. You bitch.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay?
He's such a manipulative bitch.
If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him.
Oh my god, I hate her guts.
You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
She's such a
Now,
bitch.
let's start a vote too.
That won't be necessary.
See, I'm so suspicious of Ace.
I will stay. That should solve our problem.
He's up to something. I don't know if he's Zero or if he's just planning something.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
Well, yes, that would mean that the rest of us can go through 7 and 8, I think.
I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
No. He's up to something.
There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out.
But there's like a 4th door, right? What if we can open that one up from the other side?
If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
Otherwise, why would there be a 4th door without a number?
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
Ideally.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time.
Who
We've
says
only
that?
got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are.
True.
How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me?
No, that would be boring.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
Oh, you fucking asshole.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me.
But he's right, we should go through the doors.
Go, quickly.
But I'm curious about 3.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Ah, she's...
Good.
I really don't
I
like
think
her.
this is the best thing. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
What are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you.
June.
Let's just calm down.
Shut the fuck up.
And think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
Only if we have Snake.
Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think.
No, I already
There's
know.
gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
Okay, Miss Bitch.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
Soparil. So it's like, what?
Soparil Beta. What does this do?
An anesthetic or something?
Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic.
Why would you do that?
I'll be fine.
He really wants to stay behind for some reason.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital
Yeah.
rooms.
I
thought
suspicious.
it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using
So he's
it on
forcing us to
myself.
go ahead.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
Hmm? Is there something you want to say?
I think he's faking this.
I just like to sleep a little. Could you?
Yeah, I think he's faking it.
no, don't. Ace, don't fall asleep.
He's faking it because he has another plan.
Ah, you feel warm. So comfortable.
Okay, that's just creepy.
I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
He's not going to die.
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No.
Nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
There's different combinations.
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes.
I wonder
Yes,
if I
that's
have to
true.
do the math or if the game does it for me.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
Okay, so if we add 9, that's either 5 and 6. 5 and 4, so us and Clover. And then you have Santa and 7, that's 10. And June is 5. Wait. That's 6. Wait, what?
It's the same number as my bracelet.
I'm miscounting,
Got
but...
it. You're 8.
Oh no, June is 6. Oh my... 6 and 7 is 13. And then Santa is 16, so 7.
You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
7.
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
They don't like each other.
What? What did you just say?
Can I... Is there a way to... I thought you could get the timeline.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh shit, not that way. Is there a button for it?
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Oh, that's the calculator. Back. Sorry, I'm trying to find the timeline. Here it is. So yeah, we could have chosen a different door, but we would go in the same thing. I wonder if it's the type of game where you have to do everything to get like a true ending. Ooh, there's a short ending here. Actually, no, it looks just as long as the rest. So if we choose, 2 of them will lead to the same path, which I think is going to be 7 and 8, but apparently we can also go through 3. How? 5, 6, that's 11. Snake isn't there, so we need 2 other people probably. Would that be the... It looks like it would be a bad ending. Interesting.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I think 3 is going to lead to a bad ending. 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Ah, fuck you, Santa.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible.
No, it's not. We just have to sacrifice some more people.
If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Well, I'm a little bitch, so I'm going to for probably a bad ending.
Why? Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5,
So
6,
5,
7,
6, 7, 3, right? 5, 6, 7 and 3 is 10, and then 11. Wait, no. 5, 6. $11. If we add Santa to that, that's 14. And then 7 is 21. We would leave Lotus and Clover behind, or we could leave Santa behind. If we take Lotus and Clover, wait, 4 and 8, that's 12, plus 11 is 23, 30. We could leave either Santa behind or Lotus and Clover.
There are two combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7,
Yeah, that's
8.
why it doesn't work with 3 people.
That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I'm getting hungry. And I need to finish this
That
episode.
means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
I'll probably end right before the choice.
That doesn't happen if we
Which
go
is
through
in-
door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8.
Oh, I'm seeing why it's setting up that we want to go through 3. Because then we can be with June. In the other options, we can't be with June.
Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8
Yeah.
go through 8.
That's why you would pick number 3. Because I was just curious, because I'm like, maybe Ace and the number 9 bracelet and Snake opened door 3 and Ace pushed him in. Or he was just like, yeah, let's go. Well, although Snake wouldn't leave Clove behind. So he probably pushed him in and was like, ciao, bitch. And then Snake died.
Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go
So
through
that
7.
was my plan. But he just wants to be with June.
And 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
So I think that's why it's a bad ending.
Those are the only 3 options. That's it.
I still want
At
to go
least
through
if
3.
we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
See, that's why he wants that.
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into
Which
the
isn't a
same
big
one.
deal because you always see each other again. That's how the game should work. And that's why he wants to go through
Have you
3.
mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8.
Nah,
You can't choose 3.
I'm gonna choose 3.
If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die.
Or 2. You're not counting yourself, but I could leave you behind.
So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Okay, I'm going to quit the episode here. Make the choice next time. I think I'm gonna go for 3. I'm pretty sure of it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you next time.